Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your math lesson for today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure that you have your big Go Math book. Make sure that you have your standards practice book. Today's lesson is going to require a grade from your standards practice book. You're going to need a pencil, your listening eyes, and your listening ears. So we're going to get started with today's lesson. Let's go over our standard for today. Our standard is 1082. Solve word problems that call for addition of three whole numbers whose sum is less than or equal to 20 by using objects, drawings, and equations with a symbol for the unknown number to represent the problem. Our essential question: how do you solve addition word problems by drawing a picture? Our I can statement: I can represent and solve problems involving addition. For this lesson, again, like I said, you will need your Big Go Math book, a pencil, your graded assignment, standards practice book, P67 to P68. And in your Big Go Math book, we're working from pages 141 to 144. And of course, your listening eyes and your listening ears. All right, so I'm going to get my math book. And I am on page 144, as you can see here. And let's get started by first unlocking the problem. All right, Megan put 8 fish in the tank. Tess put 2 more fish. Then Bob put in 3 more fish. How many fish are in the tank now? So it seems like the number of fish keeps increasing. So when our numbers get bigger or increase, that means that we are going to add. So let's unlock this problem. What do I need to find? I need to find how many fish are in the tank. What information do I need to use? Megan put in 8 fish. Tess put in 2 fish. Bob put in 3 fish. So we're going to show how we can solve this word problem. All right, so right here we have a 10 frame. So Meg put in 8 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can trace those. Now Tess, she came along and she put in 2 more fish. 1, 2. So now our 10 frame is full. So we have complete number of 10 fish from Meg and Tess. Then Bob comes along and he puts in 3 more fish. 1, 2, 3. So right here we have some missing things. So what's going to go here? I know, my add-in. So first I'm going to write the number 8 here. So that's the number of fish that Megan put in. And so since we're adding in this first circle, we're going to put a plus sign. 8 plus, how many did Tess put in? 2. Okay, so 8 plus 2, and we're adding again. We have another number that we're adding. So we need to put another plus sign. Plus, how many did Bob put in? 3. So that's it, 8 plus 2 plus 3. Now I have all of my add-ins. What's going to go in this circle? I'm trying to find my sum, so I need to put my equal sign. And now I've got to figure out what 8 plus 2 plus 3 is. So I know 8 plus 2 is 10 because my 10 frame here is full. And I've added 3 more. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13. So 8 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 13. So my sum, or my answer, is 13. So this time we've added 1 to we've added 3 numbers. All right, let's turn the page. So now we're on page 142. We're going to try another problem. All right, Mark has 9 green toy cars. He has 1 yellow toy car. He also has 5 blue toy cars. How many toy cars does he have? All right, so let's think of some things. We need to figure out what I need to find and what information do I need to use. And I can draw a picture to help me illustrate this. So I'm going to draw a picture. So Mark has 9 green toy cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. He has 1 yellow toy car. And now he has 5 blue toy cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're adding, our numbers are getting bigger. So we have 9. What comes after 9? We're adding what symbol? Plus is 1 yellow. So 9 plus 1 plus 5, those 5 blue, equals, so let's count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. So 9 plus 1 plus 5, it is equal to 15. All right. So let's turn the page 143. Let's work on that page. All right. So we'll do a couple of these together. And I know you guys are so smart. You guys can do this on your own. Ken put 5 pennies in a jar. Lou put in 0 pennies. May put in 5 pennies. How many pennies did they put in the jar? And if you have some scratch paper, if you have some extra notebook paper somewhere, you can use that, or you could just be very careful and you can draw this problem out in the space that is provided. All right, so we know that Ken put in 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Lou, I guess Lou didn't have any, so he put in 0. So we don't have to draw anything to represent 0. May put in 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How many pennies did they put in the jar? So I have 5 plus 0 because Lou didn't put in any, plus 5. Then I have to put my equal sign. So I have 5 plus 0 plus 5. 5 plus 0 is still 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So they put in a total of 10 pennies. All right, let's look at number 3. Ava has 3 kites. Lexi has 3 kites. Fred has 5 kites. How many kites do they have? So we're trying to figure out the total number of kites. So Ava has 3. 1, 2, 3. Lexi has 3. 1, 2, 3. Fred has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's write out our addition sentence. We have 3 plus 3 plus 5 equals, okay, so I have 3 plus 3 plus 5 equals blank. So we have to figure out how many kites. So 3 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they have a total of 11 kites. I'm going to put 11 here, and I'm also going to put it here. Okay? Let's look at number 4. All right. Al got 8 books at the library. Ryan got 7 books. D got 1 book. How many books do they have? I see 3 different numbers here. I see Al got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ryan got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And D got 1. So I have to write out my addition sentence. So I have 8 plus 7 plus 1 equals. So I have 8 plus 7 plus 1 equals. All right, so let's count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so how many do they have altogether? 16. That is my sum. So 16 books. All right, let's look at number 5. Haley has 6 pencils. Mac has 4 pencils. Sid has 4 pencils. How many pencils do they have? So we're trying to figure out the total number of pencils, okay? So Haley has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mac has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sid has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's write out our addition sentence. 6, what comes after 6? The plus sign, plus 4, plus 4 equals, so let's count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Your sum is 14, 13, 14. There we go. So the sum is 14 pencils. They have 14 pencils in all. Very good. All right, now that we've done those together, I believe that you can do these on your own. So we're on page 144. You're going to do numbers 6, 7, 8, and 9 on your own. All right, this is a hot problem. 12 marbles are in a bag. Shelly takes 3 marbles. Dan puts in 4. How many marbles are in the bag now? So think about that. There are 12. So we start off with 12. 3 of those are taken away. Then Dan puts in 4. How many marbles are in the bag now? Let's do that one together. So there are 12 in a bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 in a bag. Shelly takes 3 marbles. So if someone takes something, they don't have it anymore. So let's cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm not going to use those, or I can erase them. I'm going to erase them because I have a board and I can erase them, but you may want to cross them out. Okay, so I took away those 3. Then Dan comes back and puts in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's count how many marbles are in the bag now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 marbles. So we did that hot problem together. So we had to do a little bit of addition and subtraction. All right, and I'm pretty sure that you guys can do the rest on your own. So keep practicing. So I want you to get your standards practice book. And we are going to look on page P67. So let me show you what that looks like. All right. So of course you're going to write your first and last name, and make sure that you write dark enough so that your teachers can see what you're writing, and make sure that you try to write your first and last name as dark as you can, and make sure that you get a picture of the page number too. Okay? So this is P67, just like we've been practicing. You have 3 numbers that you're adding. You can draw the picture on the side to solve it, but draw it nice and neat so that we can understand what you have done. So this is P67. You're adding those 3 numbers, and on the back is P68. Please bubble in neatly. When you bubble in, I'm going to give you an example. This is a bubble. When you bubble in, you're going to shade in nice and dark and nice and neat. You're going to stay inside of the bubble, because you guys one day will be taking standardized tests and you may have to shade in something. So I want to make sure that you're shading it in nice and neat. So stay inside the bubble. Make sure that you take a picture of the page number at the bottom so it's easy for us to decipher what it is. And make sure that you do your best and take your time and turn in your best work. All right? So thank you so much for tuning in to today's math lesson. And I hope that you continue to practice your math facts and become a much fluent first grader in math. All right. See you next time.